Hello? Hello, everybody. Can you hear me? You should be able to hear me. Hello, hello. Oh, Malcolm Scott, dude, just punching me in the face with the love. Mike, how are you? Just here to share some love, man. Malcolm Scott, love right back at you, dude. Right back at you. Dude, thank you, man. Going out to about 11 US dollars. That Australian to US conversion always changing up on me. Dude, thank you so much, man. Very much appreciate the love right there. Judah, Legacy rank for Hitmonkey, Ghost Dog, EZ, EXO, John, Ahmed. What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing? Hey, is that guy who said Red Goblin's better than Cersei, aka Karate Mike? Karate Mike would never say that in a million years. He would never say that anybody's better than Cersei because Cersei is the best champion in the game by a decent bit. So that would just be not truthful. Hi everybody. So yeah, we are gonna be facing our buddy Steve. We had a fun match with Steve last time. I would assume he wants to jump on call. He didn't mention it, but I'd assume he does. I'm gonna go ahead and see if he's on Discord right now. He is. I just said hi. I texted him hi. So the rules for this are very similar to other Battlegrounds tournaments. The only thing is, literally, Kabam Mike said that we can't have Archangel or Human Torch in our decks. And on top of that, we are not allowed to ban Rintra or Omega Sentinel. Those are the rules. Mike, today I pulled a Quicksilver on a scale of 1 to 10. How would you rate him? Like 9.5. It's pretty good. It's pretty darn good, guys. That old Quicksilver guy. But yeah, I believe we're allowed to change up our deck twice during the match here, but just let's see. Should we add anything else? I know he has a rank 4 bishop, so maybe throwing Ghost in there would be good. As much as I love Craven, I feel like Craven, he could be annoying on defense though, man. And in a pinch, he can get through some evaders too, so he might be okay to keep in. The rest I'm pretty set on keeping in. I'm just thinking like, I don't know if I want to keep Hulkbuster in there actually. Who would I use Hulkbuster on? I would use like him on like Apocalypse, and that's really it. So maybe I drop Apocalypse and I bring in Ghost. I'm feeling like that's the move because Ghost has buffs for Rich Get Richer too. Hulkbuster is good though in here, but Karate Man, before you get going, I need rank advice. I could take 2 to rank 4. Who stays at rank 3? Hulkling, Mcoc, or Hulkling? You just named 2 champions. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, buddy. 1 second, real quick. I got to give some rank up advice real quick to our buddy Easy here. So you're saying that you can, that's supposed to say Gallon. Okay, so I would personally rank 4 Gallon and Rintra is what I would do of those. And then I would take up Hulkling if you like him after that, but that's personally what I would do. McCoy Holcomb sending over 5 saying, "What's up, buddy? Took Elsa, Mysterio, Herc, and Rintra to rank 4 after Black Friday. Dude, that is a pretty sweet haul. That's a day.
That's a day right there.
Easy, McCoy. Thank you, both of you guys. Thank you very much, both of you guys. But yeah, Easy. I mean, Gallon is busted. Mukau's busted. Hulkling's also busted, but I would personally go Gallon over Hulkling. But yeah, Stevie, what's up, man? How you doing, bud?
How you doing, sweetie? How are you?
How's it going?
How was your day?
It was good. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna try my best to make you fight a man thing with a scorpion today. That's my goal.
That's just mean. That's just mean. That's just mean.
So I'm assuming you guys can hear Steve just fine in the chat. Someone drop a line, just say yes or no.
Hi, can everybody hear me? I know nobody wants to hear me because it's me, but
cool.
We're stuck with this at least for today.
Steve sounds beautiful, MSD is saying. So I believe it. I believe it.
What's up, MSD? How you doing, dude?
So I want
Uh,
your advice for our match, Steve. I'm looking at my Craven and I'm thinking to myself, should I leave Craven in my deck or should I take him out? What do you think?
you should. I mean, you should leave him in. Craven is a very good defender.
Yeah.
Um, and I don't have my Craven in my decks. You know, you have that advantage.
That's true. He's also definitely decent on offense for certain things. You know, I tried to use him against a Cersei in Battlegrounds last night. It went exactly how you expect. Like,
It
because
went
the thing is though,
beautifully.
it's like rich get richer, and like he does hit kind of
Yeah.
hard for some of his things. So he was
Yeah, if you
triggering,
get him
yeah. So he was triggering her glancing left and right, and then she had all the
all the
buffs,
time.
and then she was just like shooting up to special three. He's tanky. He tanked 3 special 3s from Cersei actually, but
Really?
yeah. So I actually ended up timing out against her, but it just did not go well.
Huh. Jeez.
Yeah.
Oh, PWF is asking me for rank up advice. He's saying Nova, Rintra, Titania, Scorpion, or Valkyrie. I mean, there's a clear favorite there, and I think it's Nova.
They just
The
list.
rest of
He
them are
listed 4
trash.
of my favorite jams, and then my least
Yes,
favorite. That's great.
and then the best champ in the entire game.
Right.
Um,
So, do we have to go back and forth on inviting each other? Is that the
yeah,
that's the
so
deal?
you have to invite me first,
Okay.
according to Vega's thingamajigger. So you invite me to game 1, 3, and 5. I invite you to 2 and 4.
So, so real quick, I was telling Steve earlier. I was at the grocery store, but I don't know if you probably don't have my stream open right now because it's against the
I
rules.
don't because it's against the
But I'm
rules.
about to show the chat that they had a Turtwig plush there, and I'm currently
Did
holding
they
it up.
really?
Yeah, so they had a Turtwig
Uh,
plush, so I got one less grocery and one more Turtwig, and
I mean,
it was totally worth it.
that's a fair trade. Like I, that's a very fair trade. Honestly, I would do that every day of the week.
For
One less
sure.
grocery for one more Turtwig.
Uh,
Absolutely.
all right, I'm gonna go ahead and invite you here.
Okie dokie.
There you are with your little lockjaw profile picture.
Lockjaw. If they can put Lockjaw in this game, he's the only champ who could rival Nova for best champion in the entire game.
All right. Here we go, man. Round 1. So Steve's strategy is
The
to make me laugh.
rematch, just not shut up the whole time.
His
and
strategy is
keep
to make
like
me
yelling
laugh
at
the
you.
entire time.
Yeah, the
All right.
whole time.
So Nova's getting banned. I want you to know that. So Nova's gone.
Why are you the way that you are? I mean, why are you the way that you are?
Nova's getting banned, and I think who else do I want to get rid of, man? I think that Sam Wilson is gonna piss me off. So
Why would you do that?
I do have a Gallon though, so I'm not entirely sure.
You don't have your Dragon Man in your deck.
I don't have him in the deck. You
That's
come on,
surprising.
man. You banned Titania. That is not cool, dude. I love Titania.
So I was about 90% sure on Fury and Nova for 2 of the bans. I wasn't sure who you were gonna do for the third.
Yeah.
But Cat and Sam or Thing were the 2 I was thinking.
You know what's interesting with what's his face with Fury? I actually took my Fury out of my deck because so many people have rank 4 Furies.
Yeah.
And he's so annoying to fight, right? So it's just like I'm just gonna ban him all the time.
I figured you would do that, and I actually I thought to be like, oh, big brain move. Maybe I'll take my. But I was just like, no, I'll just make him use a ban and just call it a day on that.
Yeah.
Because it's just easier that way. I'm gonna do that.
Did you sig up that tiger?
No, she's Sig 20, so
okay.
She was my I awakened her on Cyber Weekend from the Champ Selector. But no, she's just Sig 20.
Cool. I mean, the PIs look different since this update, where some of them it's harder to tell.
Because before the update, it was just their like base prestige PI, and now it's just like whatever it is included masters.
Yeah, makes sense.
It made it a little bit more fun.
Either way, it's like same thing, but it's different.
Yeah, it gives you a little bit of insight on what the other person's running though before you go into it.
Definitely.
Why would you take Gallon? Don't take Gallon.
I
Just
think
leave
Gallon's
him there.
really good, so I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah.
grab him.
You should maybe consider not doing that and and pick somebody else.
Maybe. Malcolm Scott sent over another 15 Australian saying, you got to tell us what your favorite and least favorite Pokemon games are. Also, did you try out Scarlet and Violet? I have tried out Scarlet and Violet, and I like it quite a bit. I think it's very, very good. Um, my favorite ever is probably Leaf Green and Fire Red. Just that nostalgia right there. You know, it's just so good.
It's hard to beat the
It's
nostalgia
hard to
factor.
beat the nostalgia, man. I feel like I really want Valkyrie, but I have to take Ghost for that freaking Toad. I just have to. But yeah, I love Leaf Green and Fire Red. My least favorite, honestly, man, I'd say probably Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. I did not like it, and I'm a really big Pokemon Go player. Actually, I play that quite a bit. But I couldn't get into Let's Go. Just wasn't for me.
I never played the Let's Go because they got some pretty bad. They got a pretty bad rap for me. Just like it just wasn't worth. I guess I really. Um. So. Yeah, those are fair choices. The Fire Red and Leaf Green were a lot of fun.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean those are those are classics. Those are classics.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, like, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, they're like fine, but
yeah,
like, I mean, like, it's tough to say, like, it's tough to say, like, I hate them, but it's like they're just. It feels like a Pokemon Go ripoff, which is funny because Pokemon Go is a 100%. Mobile game, you know.
Yeah,
it's a great.
It's weird that you would be that would be the ripoff, but it's true.
Come on, man, throw the special. You got a taunt on you, dude.
No, what the? This is going wrong.
Messiah, dude. Oh my God, sending over 50. Thank you, bro.
Whoa.
Una momento, man.
This is not ideal Tiger play at all. Come on, buddy. Yeah, I think I need to sig my Tiger up a little bit. That's not good. Oh boy, I am certainly leave a lot to be desired in the Tiger department, but you know, that's okay.
Dude, this guy just doesn't throw his specials, man.
That's a good thing. Good boy thing.
Come on, man. He's chasing you across the entire map.
Thing is an absolute terror if he just sits there and doesn't, especially with Spider Pig, because like you need him to throw specials for you to like do legitimate damage.
That was a timeout against that with the pig, man. Oh
you
my!
Still won. You won because I got hit too much.
Well, I mean, I'll take it, but that was annoying.
Yeah.
Messiah, dude, thank you so much, man. Saying, let's effing go. God mod me, Mike. Ultra mod father, Modavelli for Loki forever. And I beat Clown in BGs. LOL, I can gloat. Oh, man, he sent over 50 to gloat about Clown. I love it. Dude, that's so funny, man. Messiah, thank you so much, man, for real. Very nice of you, brother.
What do I want to put out here? See, I'm in a little bit of a tough spot.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put Toad. I know you'll put Ghost, and that's okay.
I've never really fought Toad with Ghost, but I know how it's gonna go. I know how what he does against her, but you know.
Yeah, like you know how to fight Toad, which is unfortunate for me here. Because I feel like my best defender would have been Gallon, but I kind of need a Gallon for Man Thing because of the Nullify. We'll see. That's frustrating, actually, because like I got caught. I thought I was throwing a special, and he threw like back-to-back specials. Your stupid Hulkling.
Yeah, so, he does that. He's really good at that.
He was very obnoxious. So I was unable to throw the special that I wanted to, and then got caught by his.
Yeah, that's fair.
So.
Oh my god, dude! He hit me with a. Oh, you've got to be freaking kidding me right now, dude.
You got hit by a
Oh
special
my
too?
god, dude, this is ridiculous, man.
Toad
This
special
is
too is
this
mean.
is freaking. I can't even believe it just happened. Oh my, dude.
Sounds like you're not very happy
I'm
right now.
I. That's a bit of an understatement if we're being entirely honest, because like, oh my god.
Uh-oh. Well, your man thing decided to throw a special 3, but I don't think it's going to be enough to kill my Gallon because Gallon's rank 4. Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I
So
mean, it's gonna. I mean, regardless of what happens, I mean.
you're saying it's going to a game 3 here in round 1? Yeah.
No.
Seriously, you still won?
Dude, I mean, it was over in 2 seconds.
I was sitting there. I'm like, this. I was like, that's really weird. Is it like what happened here? All right. Well, hey, you know, win some, you lose some. That was one I like. I should have won round 1, and then it would have been fine because I figured I was going to lose the man thing anyway. But that's all right.
Man thing is such a Man thing is a total mf'er in BGs, one might say.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't have the right counter to him, he. Like, I would have been fine if he didn't throw his special 3. I mean, I wouldn't have beaten it in 19 seconds or whatever you did, but.
Thing with Ghost and Rich Get Richer, it's just like you do a heavy attack and then you just jump up in power, you know. So you don't even really have to phase too much. I mean, like you should, but
yeah.
All right, that thing was really obnoxious, and I think you're going to continue to ban my what's his face. You're going to keep banning my crossbones, I think. So I can't leave that.
Crossbones is bad.
Oh, but I get stealthy. That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'll give you stealthy back.
I'll take it. And people think Ghost fell off. Ghost will never fall off.
Yeah, Ghost is not falling off anytime soon. Although my rank 4 Ghost is not in my deck.
Oh, that's interesting.
I went back and forth on that.
You know, she wasn't in my deck either until right before the stream. I took out Hulkbuster and put her in. But yeah, for some reason, I run Battlegrounds without suicides, and I don't love Ghost without suicides. So she kind of becomes.
I'm the same way without those masteries and without Wasp. Like I just like I'm like you're a better Ghost player than I am. So like I know you don't need Wasp. I don't need Wasp, but like I still rely on her a whole bunch.
Yeah, for sure.
So like it's just without those two things together, it's rough to. I mean, she's still really good. She still can clearly do a ton, but it's definitely a little more annoying. I love how I got 3. Like I picked Mystics, and then you immediately got Scorpion and Mr. Negative. Like it was perfect. Like I mean, it was just wonderful. I was so happy when I saw that.
Don't you hate that? It's like I'll pick Domino, and then up next will be just like a Nimrod.
Yeah. Although I didn't get my Nimrod. I got Nimrod last time to counter your Domino, but I haven't gotten him yet. So I would like to see him in this last. The Duck. I know you love the Duck.
He's so good, dude.
Surprising.
He's so good.
And Nimbo. I'll go Hercules because he's bad.
Yes, he is. What are we gonna do here? Well,
yeah, I kind of figured that was coming.
Yeah. Grinfield, my Juggernaut is not ranked up. There's a lot of Mystic champions I want to take up. He's actually lower on the list at the moment for me.
I guess I'll do that. I don't know. I don't really have great defenders here.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess I'm gonna use Herc for that. I actually did. pick Howard the Duck for that. To be honest, that's who I picked Howard the Duck for.
To fight Overseer?
Yeah.
Or then why didn't you do that?
Well, I mean, this Hercules is just better for it. At the end of the
No,
day,
Hercules is not better for anything. He is trash. Hercules is just going to take a whole bunch of crit fail damage here, and I'm going to die. So, because crit fail is better than retaliation in terms of damage done. So
it is, especially if she's a very high sig.
Yeah, which I'm assuming yours is.
Well, there's a lot of sigs this past. Oh, great! I got punched right in the face.
Oh crap! Yeah, so did I.
You know what? Maybe I did it so I can build to a special one faster.
That's what I did too, and then I apparently hit the special one button, but I don't think I did. I think they're lying. Oh, that was great. I special intercepted and got one of my crits, not all three.
Nice.
This is beautiful. This is going so well. PWF just told me to stop getting punched because this isn't war. And you guys are just mean.
He is so good. He is the MVP. Juggy, yeah, he's good. He's definitely good. There are a few. I just pulled Wiccan, and I definitely want to get him up. He's a rank 4 option for me, so I want to get him up sooner rather than.
Are we allowed to place him on defense?
No,
because I feel like that's my best chance.
You're not allowed. You're not allowed because it just crashes the game.
I know, that's the point. That's my best chance of beating.
Isn't that absurd how that's still happening, by the way?
It's ridiculous. He's been in the game for months at this point. How that still happens blows my mind.
Yeah. Messiah saying Wiccan needs the dupe. He definitely does. But I have 5 generics at the moment. So I'm not too concerned about that.
Just 5? I mean, jeez. Yeah.
This is an interesting one because I feel like you can just nuke through my Doom with Scorpion. So I'd rather that not happen. But Scorpion's also like one of your only options. Well, I guess CGR could work.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, I know he doesn't have the armor break damage, but
I kind of want to go Howard the Duck. But the neutralize is going to mess him up. I'm not going to do that.
Well, yeah, that's why I was hoping you would go Howard the Duck. I think Scorpion's one of the really only like realistic options for Rintra.
Yes. Yes.
Given the fact that Torch and Archangel are both banned from this.
Yes.
Come on, CGR. That's unfortunate.
Special 3?
No. Not yet. Alright, maybe. I forgot to put a heavy in there to get my
yeah, that's fair. The Fate Seal?
Yeah, that thing. Oops. Then I forgot to parry. Apparently I can't block today. A really big issue. I think this KOs. But it's gonna take its sweet time to do it. Oh, actually, I don't know if it does. Pick my phone back up. Yeah, this took too long. I think you won again.
Yeah. There's like, I'd be willing to bet my entire life savings on it. Let's just say that.
Boy. Jeez, another 100%. Like, I'm reporting you. That's all that's happening. You keep getting 100% health. Like, I mean, what is happening right now?
Beautiful fight, Mike. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
He cheated.
You're
It's
right.
not that beautiful. He cheated. He
That's
clearly cheated. He keeps finishing with 100% health. I mean, it's the only logical explanation.
Oh my god.
All right. Well, hey, Mike's up 2-0. Just so in case anybody forgot, Mike was up 2-0 last time as well, and then I won 3 and 4
Yeah,
to
that's
send it to
true.
game 5.
So you just invited me, but I'm supposed to invite you, right?
What were you?
Yeah,
Oh
because
yeah,
I
that's
invited you
right. That's
first.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll decline. I'll just decline.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, that's true.
Does Valkyrie need to be Sig 200 to have her damage? No, not at all. That's utility. It's utility for a Sig. It's good utility. It's worth the Sigs, but she doesn't need it. Dude, I haven't seen Valkyrie in a single draft yet. That's annoying.
Yeah, I
You're
don't think
not banning her. You haven't banned her, right?
No, I haven't banned her.
That's
She's one of the
annoying.
people I thought I was gonna ban. I may have banned, but I decided not
I mean, like, good decision, I guess.
to.
Annoying. You know what? I also haven't seen. You know what? I think it's a good thing I haven't seen Craven, because Craven's just that champion where it's just like, you know, I see him and I'm like, oh no, this is the time when it's gonna work. You know,
Yes.
like it didn't work
And
the
this
past 12 times, but this time,
No, but this time,
yeah, this is the
this
one.
is the one right here. Like without a doubt, this is the one. Hey, you want to know why you don't see Craven? Oh no, there he is. Did you rank 4 him?
No comment.
Wow. You did rank. I was looking down. I scrolled down to the bottom of your deck. I was like, I don't see Craven either, and there he is sitting in the top row.
Yeah, he's Sig 200 too.
Yeah, wow.
Because the reason why he never worked is because he was just ranked 3 Sig 1. So now he's
200. Oh, there you go. That's part of the reason why.
I will say this though, his damage though is like bonkers at rank 4 Sig 200. Like against, you know, like when you can use him properly, and like, you know, the AI up there he is, and the AI lets you, it's like ridiculous. It's like actually nuts.
Yeah.
I'm really tempted to pick him, but I don't know. I'm gonna grab Stealthy first. That's a good idea, but I'm actually gonna grab this guy.
Hulkling is trash.
Well, there's Rintra, so there's that thing that always happens. Look, Rintra and Wiccan, plus you already have Mojo too. It's just like,
yeah, so that was pretty good. I'm just gonna go 7 Mystics this time and just see what happens.
Interesting decision.
Yeah, it's a bold strategy.
It's a bold strategy, Cod. Let's see if it pays off.
I feel like I need to be bold, down 2-0, as you pick Quicksilver. Well, see, there goes that, because now I can't pick all Mystics.
Just picking your best friend, Penny. I just know how much you love Penny.
I hate her so much. She is the worst champ in the entire game, and I feel very comfortable saying that.
I'm not getting the best draft here for what I need. I'm not really sure what I want to do. I think I'm going to do this and this. I meant to pick Hercules, and it auto-selected. Whatever. That's fine. I mean, TGR is a good champ. That's fine. Not too concerned with it. But there's not really anything I could use him on for you.
CGR.
I guess I could use him on. I guess, you know. We'll see. Yeah, you 1,000,000% got the drafting advantage on this one, like by a long shot.
Oh, you're already setting up how you've overcome all odds to sweep me 3-0. That's so nice of you. That's so wonderful. Ah, man, your draft was just so good. I can't even compete with this wonderful draft that you had. Great, thanks. Oh, I hate you.
Oh my god. Oh man. Yeah, so you got a counter for everything on this one.
I actually have a counter for this one this time.
Really
so I picked him specifically because of Man Thing. Yeah, I figured you were gonna go Hulkling, especially with my Mystic army waiting.
I mean, you just have too many attackers for him, and this is gonna be the best option for that. So
yeah. All right, Overseer. Let's channel my inner bee and see if I can do this. I mean, at this point, my hope is that I can just block effectively and just stop getting hit in the face. Like,
That's fair.
That's really the biggest thing for me right now. Oh. Oh, for the love of God. PWF, just stop. I'm gonna ban you from my channel soon.
What do you say?
My one and only viewer. He said he keeps saying stop getting punched. This isn't war. Well, I like getting punched. It's more fun. So bad. Yeah. Well, geez, you fought him very quickly.
It went,
Another
it
100%.
went a lot better than I
You,
expected. I'm not gonna lie. It went a lot
you
better than I
cheater.
expected.
You cheater! Like, what am I supposed to do when we've fought what 7 times now, and 4 of them have been 100% in 30 seconds or less? I mean, what the heck, dude? What's to do with that? Like, this is absurd. You're just cheating. I hate it.
Oh my god.
Go with the moo cow.
Okay, I was worried you were gonna do that, but I figured you would.
I think I know what you're gonna do.
I really only have like one actual option, and it's stealthy. But
Yeah,
it's a
that's
risky
kind of what
option.
I figured.
But
I know
this
it's
is
a risky option,
yeah.
but like, I don't have a great Quicksilver counter, so
Yeah.
whenever you don't have a counter to something, you just use Hercules.
Yes.
Because that's pretty much
he could work. He could work just fine.
If I, stop sucking. Hey, if you could have this fight last longer than 30 seconds, I'd really appreciate it.
I will try my best.
Give me a chance here. God, I still hate Quicksilver animations. They're so all over the place.
Come on, you moo cow.
Real good. Well, if you're still fighting, I mean, that's good news, because, I mean, it's been longer than 30 seconds.
That is true. Did you finish fighting yet?
Oh. Maybe. Issue's gonna be health. Oh, just barely.
Ah,
just
man.
barely. Well, hey, you didn't sweep me 6-0 or whatever it was. So I at least won 1 round. So there we go.
Well, up next, I don't really have anything
I was
remaining.
just saying, I mean, this is. I feel like I feel like the advantage should be mine here.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna put. No, I'm gonna put Doom out. Yeah, I'm gonna put Doom out because I feel like you're gonna put Mcoc on offense no matter what. Although I don't know, I mean, your best defender's Penny, but I have Gallon, so
It
do
doesn't.
that.
It doesn't
please.
matter who I'm putting on defense. You have Gallon right there.
Yeah.
It really does not matter, in the slightest.
I'm gonna do that, and then you do. I figured you were gonna do Mcoc, and I like Doom's ability to just stay alive better than Mojo's. Although Mojo's pretty good too. I will mess this up. Like, I mean, this is This is like textbook. I have the best counter here. Like, there's zero way I should possibly lose. But just watch me. Starting off well. Started off well. See if I can finish off better than I started, because it started off very well.
Mine started off really well, but I made a little oopsie daisy there.
See daisies. Pick a whole big bouquet.
I love saying that.
That's why I said it back to you.
Yeah. No, I messed up. I got pushed to a special 3. It would have been over by now. But he threw his special 1 right when I went to use my special 2, which is a bit unfortunate.
Good boy, Doom. Good boy. Hey, so you know last time when we played last time? Do you remember when we played last time? Do you know what happened after game 3 when I won game 3? You told me that you would give me my Nova back for game 4.
Yeah.
So if I win this, are you gonna stick to that plan and give me my Nova back?
Well, you know what they say about last time.
I gave you won last time. I mean, there's no harm, no foul. You won. So like, what's the damage there?
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you got that one. I had to go to a special 3. I went up to a special so
I did get hit like literally immediately in this fight. So I wasn't kidding when I said it started off well.
I don't think my fight would have been less than 27 seconds regardless, but
yeah. Yeah, it's tough. Like, I played that fight about as poorly as you can play Gallon versus Penny, and I still beat her in 27 seconds.
For sure.
So yeah, there was just nothing to do there.
Yeah.
All right, 2-1. So you gonna give me my
No.
You gonna give me my Nova back?
Not a chance.
Why?
Not even a little chance. No, it's not happening. You're not
just,
getting
why
your
are you
Nova.
Why?
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Just tell me why. Just tell me why you are the biggest chicken known to man. You are so scared of Nova.
It's not so much about being scared of Nova. It's just kind of about pissing you off, not letting you happen. You know what I mean?
I mean, look, if I only fought Nova one time and I died to him one time, I wouldn't want to fight him either. So, you know, I kind of get it, I guess. But, you know, seems like maybe, just maybe, you should not ban Nova.
Man, I banned Nova a solid 17 seconds ago. Like, you were just monologuing about that, and she was just banned. She was just gone.
You know, I tried. Geez, you think I got enough Mystics in my deck? I don't know. What do you think?
I think you could do a couple more. That's what I would have done too. Ooh, there he is. There's Craven. Love him.
You gonna take him? You should take him.
I don't think so.
I feel like he's a good take there.
He could be.
He's, you know, in terms of champs that are good out of those 5, there's him, and then nobody else. So
I'm gonna pick Mags, I think.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I put Namor in my deck strictly for your rank 3 Electro, who you didn't even put in there. So thank you for that. I'm really, really happy that I did that.
That's great.
I literally and it was literally like 10 minutes before we started. I was like, oh my! I was looking through like my champs just to like see who I wanted to put, and I saw like my Electro at rank 1. I was like, oh my god, he's got a rank 3 Electro. I have absolutely nobody to counter him. So I put
That's
Namor
so funny.
Like just in case, and well, yeah, that was for nothing. And there he is again. Look, Namor popped up in a couple drafts here.
Of course he did. That's how it goes.
Of course he did, because I have him for nothing. All right, let's see here. Who do I want? You really like those hit the block champs, don't
I
you?
love those hit the block champs. That is my favorite play style in the game.
It's trash. See, now what do I do here? I feel like I should do... Ah, screw it. Screw you, Domino. I don't even care. You suck. I feel like that's gonna come back and haunt me.
It might.
I feel like I should have picked Nimrod. But we'll see. Man-Thing is trash. Stop picking him.
I will continue it. Hey Cam. Cam saying hashtag Team Steve. Wow.
Yes. I love you, Cam. I've always loved you. I've always loved you more than Mike.
Wow, dude.
Hold the line. Kev saying, hold the line, brother. You got this. We'll see. Hopefully.
I've never done this fight before.
I was gonna say I figured you were gonna do that.
I've never done it before.
And I'm very interested to see how it goes. I think because I think you thought about Magneto just because of the whole metal thing.
That's why I picked him. I picked him literally just for that.
No. Said no because you know I run MD5.
Yep.
And then went, you know what? YOLO, let's try Valkyrie.
Yep. 100%. Guess what his first prompt is? Just guess. Just guess. Guess what it is.
Hit the block.
Hit a block. You can't even make it up, dude.
That's so perfect.
Ah, Jesus.
Mojo's the best.
Oh God, he sidestepped me.
Your Man-Thing just got the special 3 out of absolutely nowhere, and I have no idea what just happened. Boy. Yeah, I didn't have a good counter to Man-Thing, which is part of the reason why I picked Toad, but Toad's a little too slow for Man-Thing.
This was like fine. He sidestepped me. Yeah, he sidestepped.
Well,
no,
you won then.
Valkyrie fights are typically 45 seconds. So
I know.
So he sidestepped me. Came right. You know his like little stupid swipe, his light attack swipe that he does.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So he did his little swipe, and he did that, and then he just at one other point, which I guess the other point wasn't a big deal. I went in for the block hit, and he just like went in for a dash, so I lost my precision and I got a little bit of degen. But the annoying thing was the little swipe he did. But overall, she's fine for it. He was, gaining more power than I wanted him to because of his prompts, but it was fine.
Yeah. My fight did not go as well as I had hoped. But Toad was my only option for Man-Thing, so just kind of had to go for it. Alright, well, see, so I'm either going to Spidey or Hercules. I'm going to do Spidey. I know I can't, this is it. Can't, hope for tomorrow, but you don't have to do Scorpion.
This is tough, because I can use Mcoc.
Then use Mcoc.
But if I go for the win, this is risky here.
Why would you go for the win?
You understand? This is risky here because
if you don't win this, then you don't have a great counter to Rintra.
Exactly.
Or no, yeah, to Rintra. Yes. Because you're using Scorpion.
Exactly.
just sank me. You know it's really great when in a meta where you know you need buffs, Domino keeps failing the dexterity buff.
For sure.
Well, good game. You definitely won that.
Yes.
Yeah, again, another 100% fight.
Real quick,
The
James
fitting way.
saying, Mike, you missed my dono earlier. James, was it through Streamlabs? If it was, those don't pop up for me here. Can you let me know what it said? I believe it had to have done something with the karate video. But thank you so much, man, for the dono. Can you let me know what it said? But Steve, GG's, man. That was a fun one.
You suck. I hate your guts. How many fights did you finish at 100% health? Let's see.
A lot. I'm not gonna lie. It went. That was
way too many.
It was
so
pretty solid.
2 fights at 100% health, 3 fights at 100% health.
Are you counting 100 or are you counting like strict full yellow bar?
100 full yellow bar.
So nothing in the first round, but in the second round it was both
of your fights in the second round.
And then oh wow, dude! And then the first one,
the Hulkling fight, yeah. So 3. So it looks like 4 total fights.
The Rintra one was close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
7, 8, 9. 9 fights. You finished 4 of them with 100% health. I mean, what am I supposed to do with that? You're just mean. That's really what it comes down to.
You have to understand that I was plotting my revenge ever since I was sitting in my desk at 4:00 in the morning editing that video of you trolling me about Nova, saying, "Just wait until the next round."
And I can't believe you didn't even give him to me one time.
Mm-mm.
Not one time you didn't give me Nova.
You know
what's up, man? How you doing, man?
You know what's crazy? I didn't have Rentra come up in one of my drafts once.
I know. I actually did notice that, which I'm very thankful for.
Not one time.
He's an absolute he takes forever to kill.
Yeah.
So I drafted Scorpion every time I saw him because he was really my only counter and really one of the only viable counters for him right now.
Yeah. Titania works okay.
Yeah, that's partially why I banned Titania a few times, and I varied up my bans probably a little too much, but I don't know. Who did I ban in the
here, one sec. James saying, it said, Mike, have I got a deal for you? If you win, you make the karate video. If you lose, you make the karate video. Wow, James, that's a fair offer, I gotta say. Steve, what were you saying though about the bans?
That's a pretty good deal. That's a pretty good deal. No, I was I didn't you were consistent with your bans. I kept switching it up. I didn't really know who I wanted to ban because I just didn't. I was never really I think I banned 5 different champions. I think maybe 6 different champions total. I banned first one. I banned Titania, Stealthy, and Crossbones. Second one, I banned Ghost, Crossbones, and Titania. Third one, and this is what I should have done. I should have kept banning Domino. I should have banned Domino more often. And she just sucks. Her with a high 6, she just sucks. I mean, there's just so much damage.
It's really stupid. It's really dumb.
And the other thing, in that last fight, you would have won anyway. Don't get me wrong. You finished with 100% health in 48 seconds again. You would have won anyway. But she got the Fury on her, so she's triggering Rich Gets Richer, and then she keeps failing my deck, so I'm not even getting the dex buff to at least cancel it out temporarily. So it's just so she shot up to a special 3 and just.
Do you have Domino in your deck?
Nonsense. I have it. My Domino's unduped.
Okay. But do you have her in your deck or no?
No, I don't have her in my deck at all.
Because she's not. One of the main reasons why I have Howard in my deck is because Howard is a wonderful Domino counter. You never get crit failed or anything.
Yeah, that's true, and and I don't have my only real counter to her is Nimrod, who I wanted to take, but I was more scared of because I had Spark in that last one. I was more scared of Man Thing because I didn't have a Man Thing counter. So I went with Toad, and he didn't do particularly well. he really does rely on like the purifies to really do damage.
Yeah, for
And he
sure.
just didn't have that. So like he did like fine enough, but Man Thing shot up to a special 3 twice, so that was not ideal.
Yeah, I mean, when he does that, that's I'm running
Yeah.
MD 5 out of 5 too. But
Yeah.
man thing with 5 out of 5 MD is so stupid.
Yeah, well, not for you apparently with your stupid Scorpion with
Well, the
100% health.
the thing with Scorpion is that Mystic
Turns it on its
Dispersion
head. I
actually
know. It
he
helps
loves
him.
it.
I know.
He loves
Because
it.
they just throw more specials and they
Yeah.
do more damage to themselves.
Yeah.
I know. But I never had Scorpion against Man Thing, except for in War today.
Well, yeah. I mean, you had that fight fine too until the last second.
Dude, I just like I don't even know what happened. I just like forgot to block twice, and like it would have been fine if it happened once. Like it was, but it was twice. Like, and it just so stupid because it was such like the fight was won. It was easy. It was done. Like there was nothing to worry about.
Yeah.
And then it just all of a sudden out of nowhere I'm dead, and it was just like
those are the best deaths though. When you just
like,
know for sure that you're gonna win, and then out of nowhere it's just like, well, guess what?
Like
go F yourself.
Like absolutely snatching defeat from the jaws of victory, like without a doubt. It's just brutal. Oh man. All right. Well, hey, at least I won one, so you didn't get to sweep me.
I would have loved it. I would have loved a sweep. And can I tell you something? I would never in a billion years want the sweep on anybody for any reason ever. But just because of what you did last time, I would have reveled in that like you could not believe. I would not gloat unless I sweeped 6-0. That's the thing.
Fair. I mean, that's and you had it. I mean, no, you had it at 5, and then you just choked. You won the first 5. You just couldn't seal the deal, and you had your favorite champion to do it too.
I know.
You had Stealthy with the game on the line, and you just couldn't finish it off.
You're right. If only I didn't go for that spot. I wonder if I went for a special 3 to finish it. I wonder if that impacted that at all. Probably not. But
I won by 500 points.
Yeah,
I think that was enough where it wouldn't have made a difference time wise.
Mikey, question: Scorpion versus Man Thing. You went with Rupture's Vice Shock. Why? Honestly, dude, doesn't make too much of a difference.
There's no difference.
It's all about the burst there. So usually I just kind of like flip a coin in my head. Unless there are some specific ones where, well, I guess actually, Man Thing does have. Does he have physical resistance? I don't think he does.
I don't think he doesn't. No, he doesn't have any increased physical resistance.
It doesn't really matter for him. Like, for example, I-Bomb
Rintra, it matters.
Yeah, Rintra for sure it matters because you don't want him to get the shocks, and you also want the rupture immunity ideally. But like for example, I-Bomb has physical resistance, so you want to use the shock. With Man Thing, it doesn't really matter. You just want to keep feeding him power and letting him throw his specials.
Yeah. Stupid Man Thing.
He's good though. I don't think I've ever once used him on offense for Battlegrounds or really anything because I ranked him up for defense.
I've used him in Cavalier EQ for the Mystic chapter where like you get
the prowess and everything. That's probably
when you nullify. He's actually like he's one of the best options for that.
That's interesting.
He's just stupid because like you put the buffs on them, you have
true. Yeah,
and then you shoot yourself up to a special 2, and you basically get to throw like repeat special 2s. He's actually really good
fun.
for that.
I'll probably give that a shot next month then.
Yeah, he's a lot of fun offensively. He was just the bane of my existence tonight. Jeez.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
Stupid Man Thing. Oh, all right. Well, hey, so I think you fight Lags next week, right? Because I'm pretty sure I have Vega.
Then yeah, because that's our group. It's me, you, Vega, Lags. So.
Talk about a group. I mean, like when I saw that come out, I was like, "What is happening right now?" Like, this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I didn't even know what was happening until you texted me and you were like,
"I know."
So Steve texted me rematch with like the 2 eyes looking to the left emojis, and I said, "What?"
He was so like you like when I say that he was like more confused than I've ever seen him. Like I'm not even exaggerating. He was so confused. Like, what are you talking about? I was like, the tournament that we signed up for, where it kind of starts next week. Is like, well, you see,
Oh
yeah.
man.
So, but yeah, I mean, it's a really good group of 32 again. Well, good group of 31, and then somehow Vega keeps inviting me. I don't know why, but um,
We need somebody
I
with a
mean,
rank 4 Nova. It's just part of the thing.
that's fair. But like the groups in general, like Vega, like there's a lot of good groups, but like our group's right there with you, Lags, and Vega as like the toughest group because that's just like Group H is tough too because you got DLL, B, Infamous, and then Tree.
Yeah,
Um,
that is a very tough group too.
that's a very tough group. Um, yeah, I mean, look, I mean, all the groups are tough. I'm looking at the thing right now. Like C's tough, um, with Manny, Lefty. I yeah, that's. I mean, all the groups are good. E's tough, Simula, Campo, Sam, and PWF. Like they're all good groups. Yeah. All right. Well, I'll let you go because you couldn't sweep me. So maybe next tournament you'll sweep me.
Maybe the next one. Chris Phil sending over 2 saying, "Hey Mike, it's been a while." Chris, thank you for the 2, man. How you doing, brother? Very much so appreciated, man. Very much so appreciated. Real quick, I see some people are talking about if Scorpion needs to be duped in the chat. He does not. It's a nice benefit, but he does not need it. This was a while
He
ago.
only needs it in like niche scenarios. He does not need it in general.
Yeah,
Though.
just throwing it out there though, in case anyone's still trying to figure that out. He definitely doesn't need it, but it's nice to have. Nice to have.
Yeah, it's cool in like big heel matchups,
Yeah, for sure.
and
It's good
if
in
they
it's
have
good
any
in
unblockable stuff.
Battlegrounds and it's good in War. And aside from that, it's really not really that great. I mean, the thing is, like, just being at Sig 1 is great, so you can block unblockable special attacks, which
Yeah.
is lovely. And that's, good against, certain Mystic champions. You know when that's actually, like, saved me a few times, though? You know that, like, stupid input issue that I get, like, often when, like, my dex just like, goes off by, like, 1.5 seconds? So when I'm fighting Doom with him, I can just throw the special one and just block his special ones when they're unblockable.
Yeah.
And I don't have to worry about that stupid thing, which is so annoying.
Yeah, that
But
is nice.
yeah,
You could just also have you maybe tried not having input issues?
I've tried it a few times. I can't figure out how to do that, unfortunately.
Very unfortunate. You should try to figure that out because it certainly helps to not have input issues.
You're right.
It's a completely different game when you don't have input issues.
Oh, you're totally right. All right, well, that is going to be it for the stream, guys. It was a good time. Huge shout out to Steve for hopping on and having a good match here. We had a fun time. He didn't get to use Nova, but it's okay because he kept banning my favorite
It's
champs
not
too.
okay. It's not okay. It's not okay. This match is played under protest. I am protesting. I'm appealing directly to Vega because you wouldn't let me use Nova at
That's
least
fair.
one time.
That's fair. To be entirely fair, I didn't get to use Titania though, or Crossbones.
That's not true. That not because I didn't give you the chance. The
Well,
game then took him from there.
dude, that's
I
true.
gave
I
you the
really didn't
chance to
get
use.
anybody, man. I mean, I got like a lot of good champs. I mean, I put.
You got Scorpion
The thing
all the
is,
time.
I did.
100%
I did.
health all
I
the
mean, the
time.
thing is, I only put good champs in my deck, but I didn't get like any of my favorite like champs. Like, I didn't get like like Titania is so busted. I got Valkyrie once, like all my new fun champs. I didn't even get. I didn't get. I think I got negative one time. Didn't even get to use
You
it.
did get negative one time. You didn't even use them.
Yeah. What a shame.
Unbelievable. I still can't believe you banned Nova all the time.
Let me ask you a real question. Can you actually not believe it?
Oh no, I 100% believe
Okay,
it.
I just wanted to confirm.
There wasn't a doubt in my mind going into this that you were going to ban Nova the entire time because you knew that like you just couldn't like you could it was no win like there's no winning if you have Nova if you give me Nova because like even if you beat him I'd just be like well you died to him the first time and
Yes.
then if you lose to him again I mean God forbid you lose to him again so like It's one thing if you die to him once. I mean, you died to him twice. Like, I mean, dear Lord.
God,
So
I've
yeah, I
never
mean,
heard of it.
there was no way you were gonna
Just couldn't
let
happen.
him back in.
There are just too many
So
ramifications.
yeah, no, that's fair.
All right, it is getting a little late here though, so I am gonna call it. Steve, always a pleasure, buddy.
Later, dude.
Peace
Have a good
out,
one.
man. And to my lovely chat, y'all are great. Thank you so much for hanging out. Chris saying just took my Valkyrie to rank 2 as a 6-star. Awesome, dude. You should take her to rank 3 too. She's very good. But anyway, that is it for the stream. It was fun. It was a good time. Huge shout out to Messiah being the Protein King, sending over 50. Thank you so much, man. And thank you to everybody else who donated anything as well. There was a bunch of generosity tonight, unexpected. But thank you so much, guys. It was fun. Went well. Battlegrounds are always fun. Yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. Fun video tomorrow that people might be interested in seeing about a certain Scarlet Witch, a certain original one, as a 6-star. All right, peace out, guys.